It used to be home to fish and ducks. Tonight, it's just a muddy pit waiting to be reimagined.
Yeah, pumps ran all day to drain the duck pond in South Bend's Leeper Park. Throughout the day, people stopped to see the pond one last time. Many say they wish they didn't have to see a childhood memory go. Extremely high E. coli levels and a city initiative to upgrade all the parks prompted that decision.
So what happens to the ducks and fish that called that pond home? New at 10, they're being relocated.
And WSBT 22's Jade Jackson joins us live in the studio. And Jade, right now, they are at the Potawatomi Zoo.
And that's where they're going to stay for now, inside their own enclosure. But they won't be on display to visitors. Zoo officials tell me they are close to finding them a new permanent home.
It was quite the scene at Leeper Park. The 112-year-old duck pond drained. A Rum Village Nature Center official says they spent the day capturing the fish and ducks living there.
Actually went very, very well, better than we expected. We were actually able to catch all the ducks and just about all the fish in less than an hour.
Some of the ducks couldn't fly to a new location, which is why they had to be taken care of. This is their new home, only for a moment, at the Potawatomi Zoo. The zoo was contacted by the Parks Department when deciding what to do with the birds. The zoo was lending experts and resources.
We went out there this afternoon along with animal control, and we helped catch up the last remaining ducks. So you can see we have about 7 ducks here. A couple of them were able to fly away.
The ducks are in a separate enclosure in the zoo's hospital. The next step for them is to be checked out to make sure they're healthy.
But you never know what they were exposed to. You know, there was a lot of Canadian geese, a lot of ducks flying in, there's avian influenza, there's a lot of different things. So we just want to do our due diligence and just make sure that we give them a nice physical.
They'll be kept in quarantine because even domestic ducks can attract wild ducks. And with wild ducks can come diseases.
All the animals we have in the zoo, it wouldn't be safe, but we brought them back to the zoo. We're going to help give them some physicals, make sure they're healthy, and then make sure that we place them in appropriate homes.
The ducks will receive physicals and vaccinations in the next few days. They have to be quarantined for 30 days before being introduced to other animals. The zoo says they will have a few places in mind where they want their permanent homes to be, but nothing solidified yet. They are confident, however, that the animals are going to be just fine. Dane?